We don't let nothing marinate. We get straight to the sauce. Everything saucy. You hear me? Ryan Garcia. Supposedly the rematch is back. Me personally, I'd rather see Rolly and Pacquiao, but it looks like Mario Barrios and Pacquiao will be running it back. Remember, the exclusive you got right here. So, the rematch is here. Double R, Rolly and Ryan, WBA champ. What do I think and feel about it? Rolly got his number, man. Rolly has Ryan number, just like Ryan has Devin number, just like Shakur come in the mix, but Tank Davis got all of the number. Since kids, since the amateurs, since all of them turned pro, they all was in camp together. A lot of them stood away from Gary Russell Jr. And this is a fact. They all did. The dog that was coming up in the ranks that was secretly quiet, I'm going to say Shoo Carrington, was the secret weapon that was always quiet. The young boy that just sitting there soaking up game, watching how, people were cool then fall out. Shout out to Shoo for keeping that same momentum. You're a superstar, bro. And you're going to prove it tonight, too. Gary Russell Jr., the reason I'm stating this because a lot of these fighters have their number. And that's why I'm getting back to Rolly and Ryan, right? We all seen it. I'm going to repost the clip up. Some different footage of the sparring. Because they sparred a lot of times. And every time they sparred, Rolly got the best of him. Ryan tripping, talking about, no, you didn't get knocked out. You got knocked down. There's a difference. And you couldn't land that left hook. And he think you're going to land that hook this time. It's not, unless you attacks the body. But he knows you. Rolly know you like more than you know yourself, like the back of your hand. And for this rematch to happen, yes, it sells. But it all depends, you know how Oscar got Ryan under contract, Jay jerking niggas, no Diddy. But it just make me think, man. I'm just sitting back thinking when I got the news, like what is the agenda? Because we watch people. If you're a PBC fighter, we watch PBC fighters go over the Riyadh season and get robbed. You understand me? We watch it with Carlos Adames. Carlos Adames got that victory. Shiraz, you got no power. So if you couldn't knock down a person at 160 with your left, but you come all the way up to 168, never take your wraps off and do it, question this people. Colin Smith, they trying to offer him David Benavidez. Colin Smith threw out a number. It was like, no, y'all trying to lowball me. This is the number I want. Well, if that's the number he want, you got the bag. Why you ain't pay him that money? Right there, Colin Smith just pulled his code. You ain't got the bread. Because it's not your money. It's the government money. Just like when Tank says, send me 4 Ferraris. Oh, well, we can send you the money. No, nigga, you can send me 4 Ferraris. And then after the 4 Ferraris you send me to let me know that you're telling the truth, then we talk about the bag. That's how you pull, nigga. That's how you call people bluffs. You play poker, you know how Texas Hold'em, pinochle, spades. You call a person bluff. Even playing copy cool, nigga. Copy cool. You call a person bluff. You understand? And I see it. I see it very well, man. I see it very well. And I'm like, wow. You feel me? And then, like, right now, when you see interviews, they shit on Tank. They always talk bad about PBC, Al Heyman, Tom Brown. Then right now, they shitting on Boots Ennis because Boots Ennis chose to go. He's the super champ at 147, the WBA. I vacated my title to move up to 154. I couldn't get the Bachman fight because Lubin already got the Bachman fight, which is they're 2 PBC stars. So now I got Eddie. We're working out a situation for the WBA champion. So you mean to tell me Virgil ain't got a belt and my first fight at 154 is for a title? So I'm going to drop my title shot to go fight this bum ass motherfucker that ain't got nothing. This bum ass motherfucker that who already fighting already fighting Boachuk. Virgil Boachuk too is already out. This shit been announced. What is this, July? It was announced the beginning of June. Like, come on, bro. You already got a fight scheduled. You the one with the tune-up. You fighting sparring partners, nigga. You never fought a champion in your life. You had a chance to fight standing owners, but you didn't. But this is what I say. This shit, what this Turkey nigga. Turkey, I'm a Muslim too. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. But, bro, you acting like a kafir, nigga. But besides that, we're gonna get back to the Ryan and Rolly situation. Now, if that fight goes the distance and Rolly don't drop Ryan, is they gonna rob Rolly? Is they gonna rob Rolly? Is their intentions is to rob Rolly? Like, for instance, what I'm about to claim right here is their intentions when a Dev and Norman fight happens. If Dev go 12 rounds and Norman go 12 rounds, is they gonna rob Norman? I'm just saying. I'm just telling. I'm informing y'all how shit is taking place. You see, Matisse, they got the title. He's fighting a Brit that never was ranked. He might look ranked now because Turkey put him up. Like, y'all understand? Once Turkey barked the Ring magazine, propaganda happened. All this propaganda. All the best pound. Who's the pound for pound? Nigga, we ain't care about that shit 2-3 years ago. We ain't care about pound for pound. We know what a superstar is. A superstar is a pay-per-view star, bro. These niggas can't sell pay-per-views. That's why they don't want to put out pay-per-views. You stupid motherfuckers. You can't sell a pay-per-view because the streaming platform you got the pay-per-view on was free before you niggas bought shares into the fucking company. Just saying though. I'm just saying though. Then you got some promoters that when they see certain free agents, they throw their fighter on the bus just to get that free agent. Then once they get their free agent, they don't even know how to guide that person's career. Just saying though. But you know, Ryan and Rolly rematch is back for December. You know, we're gonna see what happens there. Hopefully, it probably be 2 fights on that card. It probably be the Barrios Pacquiao rematch. It probably be the night of the rematches that day. You understand me? And I won't be surprised Tank and Lamont be on that joint. That shit'll be lit. Tank, Lamont, Rolly, Ryan, Pacquiao, Barrios. Woo! The night of the rematches in December will be crazy, but next month we still got Tank and Roach. Nah, man. But besides that, let me know what you think in the comments. You hear me? We looking like that, and it's just like that. Dollar.